Drop a bomb, 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 bomb.
Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Ooh, look at this.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. None can compare with the KG Don. Better take everybody drops that. Going on reckless, just it's on. It's that time when he drops that.
Bomb, bomb.
Who are you on? Your club!
I said drop a bomb, Dad.
Oi! Wait, wrong side. Oi! Oh shit. No, I'm not gonna be a hater. Wrong button. Oh, I hate when it's like this. Good morning, my reckless delegation. Everyone inside right now, remember what Joe said. Do me a favor, hit the like button. Soon as you land, hit the like button. Wagwan Joe, wagwan Manny, wagwan. Hey, you lot. Can I tell you what I did today? Did I tell you about that time, yeah, where someone tried to hit into my car and they just tried to drive off a man on a bike? Did I tell you about that? Did I tell you? Surely I told you about there's someone that tried to go. One guy just went into my car. Boss just landed in South Africa. Shout out, boss. You don't remember that story? Yeah? Well, anyway, I saw my man today. And I said to myself, and you know what? I was going to let him slide. Yeah? But he did what he did to somebody else. Brother, please believe I said, nah. I'm following him. I had to follow this you. I looked at the clock and I said, I got time today. Brother, please believe, follow this guy. Finally, there was cars in front of me, so I couldn't get. I was waiting. Soon as I was bro, I caught this you. Beep. He pulled over. I said, I've got you now. Like that, bro. This you was like, it's like a cycling Mikey, like a team cycling Mikey. Dickhead. No, when I tell you, yeah. Then he's like, I'm gonna call the police. I said, big man, call them. Let's wait. Because I'm telling you now, brother, please believe. He tried to do the Karen thing and say, I hit him off his bike and I did this and I did that. I goes, bro, you're trying to lie right now, yeah? Ring cameras everywhere. There. Change the story. Then he said, bro, when he's telling me about the police about me, yeah? Black man, what do you call it? He's in a tracksuit. I'm fear for my life. Brother, nah. Then other parents drove past, yeah, and said, this man's done this to me. This man is, bro. He got caught today. I said, I'm so happy because try and know, yeah, this prick, yeah, he tried to say I blocked him off. Now, I didn't let him leave, but I didn't, you know them ones there, like, we were staying. I said, bro, we're staying, bro. No one's going anywhere. Hey, this pussy, he said, I filmed it and I'm going to send it. This right here's a camera. Goes, brother, I don't give a crap. I saw you do what you did today. Send them the whole footage. Bro, the man tried to act like I kidnapped him or something, bro. Move, man. You're not good. We're both here waiting for the police. Don't go anywhere. You think you're going to keep being a terrorist on the roads? I told this man this morning, what?
Not on my watch. Not on my watch.
My wife called me because she wanted me to drive her to the station. I usually drop her off at the station when she goes to work. When she called me and I told her what I was doing, I go, babes. I said, listen, right now, I'm waiting for the police. She just went to work, bro. She knew I was in that mood. Bro, Petty G meets just me as a person. If I decide something, it's going to happen. If you don't want to learn anything about my personality, it's that if I say, okay, this is what's happening, it's going to happen 100%. I think I get that from my dad. That's my dad's trait. So it wasn't even, I was not even, and I should have punched him up, but I would have been in jail. You lot would have seen this. This guy would have been, I would have had to, this is the kind of guy that he's a super Karen. I would have been in jail. I would have it was the best thing I could have done, is the best thing I could do. That's why I had to stand in front of him. And then I had to I was on that one. I wanted to punch him up though. Yeah, no fighting, bro. Anyway, while we're at it, bro, this man said he feared for his life. I was stopping him from getting to work, and he said that he told the police that I took his bike, and I'm obstructed him, and he said bare lies, bro. The guy was lying. Oh, fab. A bomber. Shout out Paddy. Fabrizio Romano, bomber, Cobby. We got stuff to talk about today, though. Clubs. Cobby Manu. I should have just said Fabrizio. Let me see what he's saying. Napoli remain 10 plus clubs. Keenan Cobby since August. Still depends on Man United's decision, as Amrin doesn't want to lose players while many are away for AFCON. We'll get back to that one. I want to focus on something because pundits are moving mad. Let me tell you, and for people that are not of the IC3 persuasion, or you're not, you're not a minority. Some people might hear this conversation and think to themselves, here we go. Race again. Some people do that. Now, what you got to do in these moments, is hear man out. I would say hear man out before coming to an understanding of something, because when I can't tell you a lot about the subtlety of it or how it starts. It starts light and it turns into something else. I'm gonna quickly play this thing. I saw on 360 today. This puss, Rich, excuse my language. This man, Richard Keys. Oh man, wait one sec. Let's hey, you lot going crazy in the filthy group. Relax. Have I got sound? Let me see if I got sound. 1 second.
We have our
There you go. Cool. All right. Instagram. Boom. There you go. Listen to this idiot.
I'll play in the same way he did when Kroos was there. When Kroos was there in the midfield, Valverde was there in the midfield, then they had balance in that.
He's an agitator, not a victim.
No, he's a great player. Come on.
He might be, Rudy, but he's also there's a reason Thomas Tuchel won't pick him.
It's a ridiculous, ridiculous suggestion.
It's not a ridiculous suggestion.
He's the best player they have.
He might be a very good player, but his attitude is wrong.
He just wants to win.
I tell you the biggest difference.
No, he doesn't.
He wants
the difference.
to win.
Bellingham does
he works very hard for the team.
He doesn't want everyone.
Well, then tell me why two senior England internationals don't want him around.
Well, that's different.
Oh, look, a year ago they were talking about Kane also not in the national team. He's your best top scorer you ever had. There's always somebody has an opinion. But Bellingham is a certainty in the national team. And if you don't do that, that's the wrong decision for me.
Okay.
Listen,
that's Thomas Tuchel's call, and at the moment he's not making
there's
a reason for that.
But if Thomas Tuchel doesn't win the games, he's out as well.
So you got my man calling me agitator, saying it's not about trying to win, it's deeper than that. Like almost trying to, what are you doing right now? Like this is talking about Bellingham. And then after, I'm going to show you this. Jeremy Cross writes an article about Aiden Heaven. And I'm not going to lie to you. There's another one. It's another Usio, yeah? Let me go and get this one. About it, this doesn't even make sense why he's done this. Here we go. Hear him. Cross doesn't believe in heaven. Opinion piece. Little you that just played the other day, you know. Fresh. You're not hearing England captain or not like that. Here we go. Aiden Heaven's naive comments. Latest example of Man United's misplaced arrogance. Whoa. All right, let's read this. Heaven above, what was he thinking? Because one comfortable win over the worst team in the Premier League, doesn't make Man United world beaters. But this didn't stop Heaven from throwing down the gauntlet to the rest. Perhaps it was hold on, let me go. Perhaps this was the exuberance of youth, or perhaps another example. There's still unjustified sense of entitlement and arrogance at a club where genuine success is expected but cannot be achieved. I don't think anyone could stop us when we play like this, said Heaven with a straight face. We just got to do what we do every game. Hopefully we can be in Europe next season, which I think we'll do. That's where United belong. Now, Jeremy Cross goes on to say, bro, this guy, after this type of game, how is he talking like this? What's wrong with him? These guys, you know, when he tried to throw down a little bit of, it's the arrogance, it's this, it's that. It always starts so on this bottom tier, only to just say, you know what? Youngster played well against this team. Youngster came from Arsenal and he's proven that he's a first teamer. There's a more positive comment. There's more positive commentary you could do about this player, but you don't want to do that. Why? Why not? Why am I not hearing future England captain? Why am I not hearing what I should be hearing about a young kid that's plying his trade and moving up in the game? Now he's stupid for believing Man United could be. He's basically saying if we play like this, focused, locked in, we should be going for Europe. That's all the kid is saying. But again, we throw down it's just, and again, it's just the little seeds of, yeah, arrogant, rare. This is how the Bellingham thing started. Man wants to win, and he's a winner. Where is it coming from? Where is this thing coming from? Like, honestly, you obviously heard the Haaland and Carragher's one is a bit different. You know, like there's more like banter in that one. It's a different thing. But then still, Carragher knows what he's been on. Man said, you've been moving wild. Let me see if I can find a clip. Even here you go. Jurgen had to come out with here you go. Jurgen or Mohamed Salah. Oh, sorry, Mohamed Salah. We're all massively influenced by our past, how we are raised, where we grew up. Mo knew early on that he had more to do than others. He's always developed. He never stops. That's his mindset. After each summer break, he came back, had a new skill. It was like he spent the whole time practicing one particular type of pass. We pushed each other just to make sure we never stop. And he never did stop. That's the moment lifting the Premier League bonded us for life. He'll be remembered as one of the greatest of all times. I wouldn't say he's easy to manage, but he's also not difficult to manage. He has some problems with Mo Salah if he's not playing or you take him off. Bro, you know, Jurgen Klopp's very clever, you know. He knows how to come out and talk up the things. But then, there you go. Let's quickly go back to... because he understands and he's one with him. So man trying to rub out his whole legacy is a bit crazy. Let me find that Haaland Carragher thing. There you go.
Haaland, good to see you.
My man, how you doing?
Oh, I'm getting nervous now when I see Jamie Carragher in the studio now.
You don't need to be nervous, Haaland. Don't be nervous.
Haaland, who do you prefer, Rudiger or Carragher?
Silence is loud.
I think I need to say Rudiger now because Carragher is a bit loose cannon now, so we need to be careful with Carragher.
Look, that one is more tongue-in-cheek. That one is more laughing at the situation, but calling out a situation that's really going on. My main issue, obviously, Richard Keys, bro. How did you man end up over there? You was on Sky. How did you man end up in the situation you ended up in? There was a hot mic and you man were moving mad. But you're here talking about arrogance and talking about he's trying to do something else. What going, bro? Because you man didn't just end up on that channel, bro. You were doing up Big Boy Sky, but you man were moving mad. It was 906. You man were talking to people funny when they were trying to install mics. But now we're talking about arrogance and that. Is what I'm saying. Like, let's not forget, bro, certain trips on the motorway, certain long drives, certain man were moving mad. I don't think I ever seen Mo Salah do that in his whip. I'm just saying, innit? End of the day, yeah, there's certain man that get to just write opinion pieces and move mad, yeah. But what gives you the authority like that when you're no saints? You're not a saint. What are you doing right now? What's going on? I'm so glad Rude Holic was there to push back, because certain times this is why you need more in a room. Simple. Because man will just get to carry on with these narratives, just, bro, we have to watch out, and this is why you have to be careful. Obviously, when Kobe's where Kobe hasn't even spoken, to be real. But man can't really look into the facial expressions and this, that, and the other, because it can quickly slide into something else. Arrogance, he thinks this, he thinks that. Bro, Kobe's just having the career of any pro that's going on right now. Left out, waiting for his moment, struggling to get in. Wants to play, though. Desperate to play. That's where he finds himself. That's it. They all want to play football, though. No one's happy on the bench. Simple as that. But when we start to drive up these other narratives and other things, bro, allow it. Allow it. Yeah. And this is why the pushback's there sometimes, because you see it and you say, well, this ain't being judged fairly. I can get when people come out and say, hey, you man are not looking at this thing clearly. You're not. Simple as that. It's that simple. It's honestly, because some people will have a talk about it normally. Some you'll feel like a undercurrent of some next bullshit being said. Simple. Man, Jason McAteer talking about, take away the goals, take away this. Jurgen Klopp just came out and said, this man is hard working as hell. He's difficult when you drop him, difficult. But this guy, he does everything to be the best professional, to be the best. I mean, yeah. Let's just not lie. Let's not lie when you're trying to make your point. Jamie Carragher, the nastiest thing you've done was mention AFCON, talking about Salah hasn't won that. You didn't rate AFCON until we told you that was wrong. That's crazy. Anyway, yeah, man, pundits need to get their act together. They need to get their act together. Let's not forget when Jamie said something about Kate. That was a mad thing he did in the... Bro, that was... You know what, yeah? I still can't believe he bust case from that situation. He got a second chance. On a U. Had it been anyone else on a U, bro. Not even the driver, on the U, bro. The daughter. Anyway, let's open the lines, man. Nah, everyone's just... I think this is a Jay-Z thing, that made me like... Jay-Z was the one that had the Yankees, like... I'm not a Yankees fan. I don't even know how they're doing. But this has just been one of those hip-hop fashion staples that are just there. Do you know what I mean? Like, I know nothing about the Yankees, but yeah. Shout out to them though, every single time. You forget this means something to other people where they are. Like, for me, this is just a hat. Why this far from me? Is that Ross? Man, that's a team. Nah. I remember wearing this hat in LA, and it was like, and I was like, okay. I just made sure it weren't no color, like, you know, like that. Like, there has to be meaning something out there. Yeah, this is this kind of culture vulture-ish, isn't it? Fashion Week, Paris KT. All right, the link is up. You look, come have your say, man. These pundits need to fix up, though. We know what's going on, bro.
Yo.
Well, go on, talk to me.
All I'm going to say is, well, what I'll begin with is that maybe we need 50 Cent to come collect some evidence and release a documentary on certain man. I mean, it won't be that hard to collect evidence of Richard Keys because that man's evidence is all over the gaffs for everyone to see.
Bro, and he's basically saying it's not about winning, bro. Man saying, yeah, the people don't want him in the England team. Like, bro, where you getting this stuff from? Like, who told you that this is the case?
Yeah.
That Real Madrid team, that Real Madrid, was Real Madrid bad yesterday because of Bellingham's arrogance?
Nah. I think I only really noticed one thing with Bellingham where he had that shot and he tried to chip the keeper or something. He should have just whacked it. But other than that, like there was other players who were there who were worse. But we've seen righties. I think a few weeks ago, Righty said on the overlap, he said that he spoke to Bellingham and said, "Watch out." They said they're coming for you, basically, you know.
Yeah.
So I don't know what it is. I don't know. I see Bellingham get a lot of hate for things that he does. Like, I don't see anything bad with the guy, and his parents have done a good job in terms of like keeping him away from certain publications and people that he speaks to. But I don't know what it is. Maybe I don't know. I honestly don't. I feel like these companies or broadcasters they want to have the control. Or they want a certain player to be like loyal to them or something like that. It's all weird. And this is why I don't really listen to a lot of punditry and things like that.
They said that what's dangerous, and the guy doesn't even play in this league. But what's mad is because he didn't. I think he was in the England time. They wanted to. They was getting around interviewing his family members and stuff. They was moving mad. They were trying to be like proper, like. In just, you know, like mad personal in his business. Bro, man's a footballer. Am I doing my job on the pitch? Simple. But all of a sudden, you know, when he scores that goal and says, who else? You need that. You want players that I don't understand why England even qualifying and they're looking for a villain. You qualified.
I think they're looking for a new David Beckham. They're looking for a new David Beckham, bro. Like, not like in terms of what he was, but just to like make a misery out of. That's what they're looking for. Do you remember when Beckham went to Madrid and the press were on his case non-stop to the point where he got kicked out of the squad training on his own and things like that? That's what I think they're looking to do with Bellingham. Certain media publications and everything there. I don't know what it is. It's weird behavior, isn't it? Because, like I said, he wasn't even Madrid's worst player on that pitch last night. To be fair, they were all pretty much bad, other than the left back.
Vinny was taking the piss yesterday. Rodrigo was the best.
He was.
I thought Rodrigo was their best player yesterday. But
what was his name? Alvarez, our former left. Well, can't even call him our former left back because he barely played for us. But yeah, he was good. But yeah, it's I've seen it happening for the last couple of months, isn't it? But the best Bellingham can do is just keep his head down and just carry on as normal, innit? Don't give them anything to bite on. Because like obviously
No, but I feel like
Whitey's there
they have
to
to push back though, because it does. There
the
is
thing is if they push back, we know this, KG. If people push back, it just gets worse for them. The best thing to do is ignore it.
I don't know anymore. I don't know if that's the answer. Bro, this is the one thing in like that's not getting fixed in football, bro. It's the man them are so brazen about it, bro. Are you with me?
Yeah.
Like, I saw it. I won't even lie to you. I'm not even gonna try and make it too political today, but we're kind of here, bro. I saw a speech. I saw a presidential speech by the president in America. Yeah, I'm not even gonna say his name. I'm not gonna waste my time. Yeah, brother, man, what he said. Yeah, I thought it was AI. I said that can't be allowed.
Is it the thing that come out that I saw this morning about Somali?
Somali.
Was that real? People in the comments said it was AI.
No, bro.
I heard, brother. I'm gonna say I heard the word. Yeah, the Somali woman or saying with the turban. I was like, brother, what do you mean with the turban?
Bro,
That's my thing.
he said, bro, you ain't called it a turban. He
I was
said,
like, bro, are you dumb?
bro, he called it that's rocking a turban, bro.
I thought it was
Bro.
AI, bro. When I was listening to it, I was like, turban. I was like, wait, what?
Bro, no, honestly, I said, bro, I thought it was AI so much to the point, all sorts of racism, bro. So now I'm like, wait a minute, that can't be real. Let me go and check. Let me go see the full thing. So I'm not like getting caught out by AI, bro. I went to see, it's a longer speech, bro.
I watched the clip this morning, yeah. I thought it was AI till you just said it's not.
It's full, bro. Man said she's rocking it. This is what I'm saying. So you know when you say you sit down, be quiet and stuff, I feel like that I'm so happy Rude Hollett's there. Ian Wright did what he did, because obviously Ian Wright lost a lot of fans, obviously, because he's brought up the fact. He's talking about there's something else at play. Ian Wright doesn't even call it fully out. He says something else is going on. Bro, man knows what's going on. Man knows what's going on. God forbid, yeah, let's say Florian Wirtz, yeah, was of the IC3 persuasion, bro. For that price.
Yeah.
It's different. What would be
that's
going
the
on
thing.
right now?
I've seen certain players, yeah, who have come out and done interviews, yeah. I'll use an example, Kane. And he got fucking applauded for it by everyone. When he said he wanted to leave Tottenham, did that interview with Neville. No one said a word. But the likes of Pogba or anyone like that says anything,
Brother,
it's a disgrace.
Florian, this right now, yeah. But saying that, because Isak's getting a bly still. Isak's getting a bly. Isak is stinking up the place.
He's being protected by Liverpool, like proper being protected. But yeah,
it's a bly, you know, that's actually quite rare. Isak's actually, bro.
Give it a little bit more time. Give it a little bit more time.
You think so?
Yeah, give it a little bit more time. As soon as if it don't pick up, he'll be the next. He'll be the next one.
I doubt it, bro. Pick up yourself. We'll speak. Abs.
Do you know what? I really wanted to add myself when you spoke about the Trump thing, because I also thought it was a lie. Right?
You thought it went real.
But you know the craziest thing is the actions that's happened afterwards. They're going to send ICE to the most packed Somali state in America to get rid of them.
Yeah.
Do you know how crazy the world we're in right now,
bro?
And by the way,
to be able to say that
everyone feels that reform is going to come into power in the UK. I ain't gonna lie, I'm excited because send me back. Send all of us back. See your country drop. No.
Where are we going?
Brother, let them try and send all the colored people and watch your country burn, bro. That is as simple as that.
No, but bro, Abs, you're not going back to Niger, bro.
What do you mean I'm not going back to Niger? Was I not born there?
Bro, I'm telling you right now, yeah, Abs, we're not even. You see right now, yeah.
This is the problem, and this is why. By the way, this is why they get away with this. Yeah, this is why they get away because you man are too scared to turn back home. That's why they get away with insulting you on top of your head, conking your head every year to tell you we're going to send you back. If you weren't scared, you go back.
I'm not getting back.
This guy, this is what I'm saying. This is the control.
Don't get anymore.
This is the control.
Don't get.
Hey, look, Abs, let me tell you right now, yeah.
Thank you, Hawkins. This is the
no,
control.
Wait, listen, yeah. See your lifestyle and amenities and style that you like to live. You see that I've seen these American people say, listen, I'm going back to the motherland. You don't know the stress in Nigeria. You don't know where to say, listen, I'm getting back to the source, I'm getting back to the motherland, and I just want to live, I want to live off the land and red. When they show you shake it in Nigeria. Hey, let me
tell you again. Yeah? No. Let me tell you again. Yeah. The fact that you're scared to go back is why they
I'm not scared to go back. I say, no, hear me out, Abs, yeah. I like my life, bro. I love my life, bro.
This guy's an idiot.
Why have I got to go?
It's just, by the way, Pat, that's just as bad for a black man to go to.
I like my life. I'm gonna have to go. Where am I going? I like my life, bro. Why do I have to leave?
Listen, that's my main thing, bro. That's what I'm going to say. The day all of us collectively are not scared to go back, they'll stop this.
No, we're not scared to go back. I will go and have I'll do what my dad does. You know, my dad comes here for the winter. Wait, my dad goes home for the winter. He's here for the summer. That's my dad's lifestyle.
You will fly back for work, do your bits, go back home and enjoy. Don't worry. Look,
I've been westernized,
bro. Anyway, coming back to
we've been westernized, bro. We've been westernized, bro. Man has to leave, bro. We've been westernized, bro.
Listen, I am ready. I'm ready for them to come.
Do you speak the language fluently?
No. But English goes around, bro. What are we doing here?
Oh, there, just being political in Nigeria.
Listen, I got family there.
Who's gonna help you?
I got family. Don't worry about it. I got family there. Do you think all my family came here? There's family there. Direct family as well.
You're not even fully fluent in the language, bro. You're cooked.
Oh, okay. You know what? Me and you, yeah. Let's start learning together. Yeah, you did a whole year of Spain. Can you speak Spanish, bro?
What you say? You're gonna go
Spain? No. You did a whole year of Spain. How many days in a row? Can you speak?
So wait, you're gonna go back. You're gonna be what? You're gonna be in Lagos market saying you know them way there. And what do you call it? My filter.
This is not new. I started there. I came here. Like, what's going on?
So you're gonna be in there.
Bro.
Abs. Do you know what happened? Yeah, let me tell you this.
A little disclaimer: I do not want to go back to India. I like my Toby Carvery. I do not want that Indian street food, bro. You've all seen the videos of the Indian street vendors. I do not want that. Please,
when you get a chance, when you get a chance, go on your WhatsApp.
Bro, hey, Abs is forgetting. Abs is used to the style, bro. I went out raving with Abs, bro. Bro, this guy is an enjoyment. He's an enjoyment man, bro. I've seen.
What is going on?
Week out.
When you get a chance, look at your WhatsApp. You don't have to put it up.
He can't resist.
Nah, bro, it's disgraceful what Pav has just done. See, and this is the power they hold over you. They look desperate to get you, bro. No way. Only Carvery, bro.
Yorkshire puddings.
Yorkshire puddings is crazy. Nah, bro.
Yorkshire puddings over samosas, bro. Sometimes it's just got to be.
Nah. That full English makes me.
Yo, yeah. It's what I'm saying, bro.
Pav, look at the comment. Look at this comment from Rashid. Yeah, see, this is what you're allowing by saying stuff like that. Look at that comment. I'm not putting it up. Okay,
where is it? I can't see it.
Oh, wait.
I ain't even seen it.
Okay, cool.
Oh yeah.
I'll put it up.
It's true though. It's true.
No.
Hey, I seen some of them videos. I'm mad though. Some of them videos.
No, the AI.
Some of it's AI, but the real ones are pretty much the same.
I said this to Pav, yeah. I said this to Pav, but wait, hold on. I don't know if it's a charge though.
Nah, it was alright. I get it. It was funny.
Pav, what did I say? Wait, hold on. Let me find it. Is it this one, Pav? Basically,
Troller
Bro,
players.
do you know how bad it got? Yeah. Whenever I go to India, I only eat from home now because I can't even trust the top tier restaurants. Since I saw the video, that I need to know what's going on in the kitchen before I eat your food. It might look good from the front, but what's inside, I don't know.
That we agree with.
Bro, you man are saying go home and just try life, bro. I don't know.
No, you can build something, man.
It is, brother. It is where
Me
you're
and
from.
Pav have an advantage. Wait, me and Pav, do you speak your language?
Yeah.
I see. Pav's gonna be fine. It's me and Abs are gonna be struggling out there, bro.
Well, you don't speak like Yoruba or anything like that.
Not
I don't know. Is that how you pronounce it? What did I say? Did I mispronounce it?
No, this guy's a Toby Carver son.
That's a Lemivu.
I don't know.
No. I'm gonna show you the clip that I sent to DVD. 1 second. Oh, where is it? Instagram. Shit. Oh, that no clip is nasty.
Everyone's in shock in the comments, you know.
Yeah, they're dying, bro. Man said, he said you QB. I said you don't speak your QB. Nah, wait, all right, cool.
Oh, sorry, there's a super chat for you, KG.
Yeah, I'll bring it up in a second. But there we go. I finally found the clip, bro. Hold on. I said this to Pam immediately, bro. This is what Pam's talking about. Man said, go back.
Oh, is it the shortcake? It's the shortcakes, isn't it?
Oh,
Oh shit.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna lie. I saw that tweet live when it first came out. I didn't want to share it with no one. I said, no. I didn't like it.
Nah, that is dark, bro.
No, that's dark.
That's dark, bro. See, the internet is a dark place, bro.
I don't think people understand the Twitter beef between Indians and black. It's been
Wait, I'm looking for spices.
Hey, I don't think you're gonna be getting any Indian sponsors.
No. I couldn't believe that clip, yeah. Oh, shit. All right. Cool.
Okay, we can't go back, man, because they don't want, like, realistically, we're English to them, innit? Whether you're, bro, I'm English when I go to Jamaica, and I'm Jamaican when I'm in England.
Yeah,
so,
I don't
and big man, there is luxuries that we have that we don't, like constant running water all the time.
Bro, this is
But
I was in Lagos, yeah.
On a real talk, right? Are you guys going to go back and go to a rural area? Or are you going to go to the built-up area that has everything under control? That I don't understand what's going on.
All right, cool. Let me
Yeah,
tell
but
you.
you got if you got, I got
I'm
it.
gonna say this.
He's getting mad. He's getting mad like he doesn't understand, bro. I was in Lagos airport, yeah, and remember, I spent a lot of money, yeah. I spent a lot of money, and I'm getting home, brother. If you see, because I didn't have the person that got me through all. You know, sometimes you get the envelope, and you can go straight from the plane into a taxi, and you're out. I spent my money. I didn't have the link. Yeah, you see, at the pit stops, every time they stop me, okay, bring something, brother.
No, but they live off tips, innit? They live off tips.
I will put my hands up and say I've never had to deal with that because my dad worked in the embassy. So,
hey,
see when Abs is talking about going back because Abs is part of the corruption, innit?
When you're living like a normal civilian, bro, and you don't have the link, yeah. What the pepper they showed me, yeah, and then after I finally now made it, yeah, and then the flight was delayed, but there was no announcement, bro, and it was hot.
It's mad.
It was hot, no AC. I'm looking up, bro, and then when the uncle just came on the plane, yeah, he didn't even care. The pilot was, bro. There was no announcement, bro.
You know, like in a Brit, you get an excuse me, we'd like to apologize for the delay. None of that.
I want to defend Abs here because, like, no, because I think what Abs is talking about is more on the long-term, like, scale, than more short-term. Because yes, all of us are not going to move back tomorrow, some random shit like that. But if I want to keep it real, it's a fucking brain drain and wealth drain. Like this mentality that you're keeping in saying, because I live in the States. Right, in between the States and Canada, and like trust me, it's real. Like the idea of it's a better life, and you sell your whole house, everything, you know, over and take the smartest people out of there. Yo, if you go check the people in higher education in the US, like the biggest bunch of the chunk of foreigners are Nigerians that are doing masters and PhDs. Right,
it's the same here.
And after that, where do they go to work? At the big companies, at all these other places. That's a brain drain that's not being invested. So yes, nine is what it is. I'm not gonna come out here and say, "Oh, you're gonna go in there."
Can I say something? Can I say something?
Go ahead.
Can I say something to that? The only problem I have with that, right? Number one, right? We don't realize how westernized we are.
That's
right?
it.
So when we go back home, we spoil what
we're spoiled.
Back home is. Yeah.
No.
So that's my one. I to be honest, I'm probably the closest to everyone who's actually gone back home recently.
Bro,
right,
I go back home every year.
No, I went to go back.
Same. Bro,
can I ask a question to the who said they go back home every year?
I do.
You know.
When you go back, Kano, when you go back, are you staying in a villa or are you staying in a family's member's yard?
I mean, we have homes there. What do you mean villa? What do you mean?
They don't say I have my own house there.
I don't live in the villa, bro. If you want to know, like the area I live in, like if anyone knows, like the Lagos, I live in Aja. Like Aja is not like some
No, we asked, do you live in a villa or do you live in a family's yard?
Because you can still live.
What do you mean in a family? Do I live alone?
As in, when I'm saying it's like, so for example, when I was younger and I'd go back, I'd go and stay at my uncle's, yeah? And I love the memories because I'm young and I didn't realize what I was missing out on. But having cold showers and they got hot running water, but it's not consistent. And I'm like, if you need to go to the shops, you're walking a long way because my family from my country's in, they call it backyard because they're in the up in the hills, yeah. And listen, you know, just consistent electricity, brother. When I was there, yeah, there's something called the water commission, brother. The water was locked off. There's big tankers, that drive around, yeah, and have to fill up your barrels of water. Listen, bro, I got Thames water right there.
Hey, I'm just saying that the people that want the people that want everyone to go back. Hey, good luck when all the doctors and the nurses are gone, innit? Good luck.
Yeah.
Is that the point I'm trying to make?
we
Bro,
got
they're the ones that they sent back first.
They're the ones that they sent
Bro,
back,
that's
innit?
weird.
No, guys.
Yo,
Guys, you got to
hold
also
these
think
guys
about,
down.
right?
Hold these guys down.
Bro, I feel like
Think
right,
of
what, I just want to add something, yeah. Bro, we got to remember in this country was what World War II was blown up, yeah. We got to think about all the people that came here to help him build this place and restore it back up. Those are our people. So no, but what I'm trying to say is, if we go back home, why can't we not do the same things there?
Facts.
What's stopping us from it? It's our mindset.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm Westernized. And that's it.
Do you know what the problem is, Joe? Yeah, everyone is too damn comfortable.
Yeah,
that's the problem. My man is celebrating Thames water like he doesn't put poisonous water in out every year. These men are getting fined for 31.
I'm telling you this now for a fact. I'll go Ghana back every like 2 years, yeah. Bro, the Chinese are taking over, bro. They're going back there. They're going to Turkey. They're shipping all this cheap material from Turkey, and they're building these skyscrapers and doing best. Bro, we can go and do this ourselves.
Bro,
yeah, but that's a deeper problem. That's a deeper problem.
What you lot, killer is, we're forgetting this. There's all sorts of things at play here. Yeah, and I ain't gonna lie, our parents, they didn't help. Our parents telling us when their parents told her, "I'm gonna send you back to Nigeria," like it was a punishment. You think that helped?
Oh yeah.
You think that helped? No, but you can't even say it. You can't say if you just imagine you grow up, and your parents tell you, "I'm gonna send you back to Nigeria." Continue behaving like
you didn't pass your GCSEs or your A levels.
You told me going back home is a punishment for how many years? Throughout my studies, and now that you wanna flip it and then say, "Yo, it's you're not thinking about holiday destination."
You know what? It's not.
Even though it's now, I'm saying this now. I'm saying that they planted this thing. I remember when I was younger, all my parents used to talk about was armed robbers and sending me back to Nigeria.
Yeah.
And they didn't give me the language as well. I was in Manchester. Yeah, that doesn't help. That doesn't help, bro. So you can't tell me now you got westernized ways, like it or not. Because I know that when I go Nigeria, I feel English in Nigeria. But then when I'm here, I don't feel English.
Yeah,
that's the point.
That's the same. That when your cousins come
it's
here,
that,
bro,
it's that thing of being. Go on, Joe.
Why are we taking that so personally, though? It's just a joke, bro. You know what I'm trying to say? That when they come here,
no, but that's a feeling that you can't.
No, it's true. We're kind of so in my experience, I'm too Jamaican to be English and too English to be Jamaican. So you're kind of in that little between.
There you go.
And that's fine.
Also, guys, let's think about it. Let's break it down. Let's break it down, guys. Right? Yeah. If you think about it, right? How many black people are in the UK? Right. There's probably about 3 to 4 million. Right. Let's say for my country, I'm Jamaican and I've got Trini in me as well, right? But I'm more Jamaican than Trini, so I'll probably go back to Jamaica, right? How many Jamaicans are in the UK? There's probably half of the black community probably Jamaican. Would you say?
That's what loads of the cut, boy.
Right, so you're gonna say Jamaica has like what? Jamaica has like what? 3 million people in it, right? And then you're gonna add another 1.5 million people to the population. That's not gonna make sense, guys.
KG, what you and Coates, I don't know what the next man spoke about anyway, but like what you and Coates said, if you read an author called Frantz Fanon, is a obviously he's a renowned revolutionary. He speaks about what is called the creation of the new bourgeoisie, where you don't belong in Africa and you don't belong in Europe here too. So you're stuck. Yeah, exactly. Like no man's land. And that creation was meant to disrupt African development because they picked the smartest scholars. I'm speaking on southern region now, like in Zambia, Botswana, South Africa, down there. They picked the smartest scholars earlier to come and educate them here in Europe. And then once they went back, they didn't belong, you see, but they still came back. But that was part of a ploy in order for the disruption of the development of Africa. You check. So that's just, you need to look at it in those terms as well. So, but now for me, I just want to speak on this and say, like, a lot of you don't want to go back. Some of us come to Europe to come and suffer. We're not built the same back home. Some of us want to go back home badly. We go back and go chill. You check, we run away from home. So I understand people that don't want to go back. It's wild out there sometimes.
Living is different though.
Yeah,
no, Ken, living. I'm not saying go back. Man can go back. Man goes back. I'm saying that if someone said, "All right, you lot get out and go home,"
I'm leaving.
Bro, look. I recently.
El Captain,
Wait.
these man want to turn around and beg. These man want to turn around and beg.
I'm going.
Brother, you want to send me? You want to
No,
send
wait,
me?
No, I'm not
KG,
begging.
I
I'm
don't
not
think you
begging. I'm
understand,
not begging.
KG, I don't think you
But
understand.
also, like, I genuinely, yeah, genuinely. Sorry, KG. Sorry, I got a question.
Where's my mortgage about begging?
KG, I got a question. So, what, do I have to leave my wife? Do I have to leave my wife and kids behind?
That's crazy. Hey, coach, you know what? It's too early in the morning for me to reply.
Wait. I want to know what man's saying. If man tells me to leave,
you spoke about.
I want to know what's happening with my mortgage. Am I beg? Who owns that? Because I've been paying a lot of money towards that.
Apparently, they want to give you the
You don't
money.
own that anyway, bro.
A quarter, a percentage.
No, you ain't getting a refund, bro.
But
KG.
You know, there's people that come here, yeah, they just take out a mortgage or loan and they just take the money and go back. They're not coming back to England.
Wait, hold on.
KG, look at how westernized your mentality is, right? I remember
you're talking
westernized, bro.
Let me
talk
about
about
I remember talking to my
I want to know about my money. You're talking about
KG, let me land. Right? So I remember talking to my pops.
Can I go first? Second after,
right? All of real estate in Nigeria. And I'm like, yo, fam, like how you acquire this shit? Man does not even know what a mortgage is, bro.
What a mortgage is? That's what I'm trying to tell KG. You're saying that mortgage. What the hell is a mortgage? It's cash. Everything.
Money to another man. No, you guys, I hear that.
Yeah, but KG just wants to know what about the equity that is in his current property.
I'm talking about what's going on with my property and the money that I've been putting down
you don't
on a
own
monthly
it,
basis.
Yo, you sell it, you get your money back.
You don't own it.
You don't own it.
Brother, they're going to give it to someone else.
Wait, KG. Have you paid off your mortgage or you
your wealth ain't even generational like that?
No, wait, guys, hold on. Hey, KG, have you paid off your mortgage or you still paying?
Not complete. I'm young, bro.
So your wealth ain't even generational.
Like, what are you worried about, bro? You don't even own the property that you're begging.
Wait. What about the
family? You don't own it, bro.
Wait, come and take it off you anytime.
What about the mortgage that's paid off? What about the mortgage that's paid off?
If they told you, no, KG, if they told you to go back to your country, they're going to give it to someone else.
You paid rent.
Can I say something?
KG, let's be honest. You miss those payments, bro. The bank are coming to take it.
Nah, bro, KG, nah. You just sell the house. You sell the house, and you don't give your bank the money back, bro. You don't give the bank the money back. What's outstanding on the mortgage? You just take it.
Hey, have you man ever been robbed on the mains before? Have you man ever been robbed?
No.
Nah, bro.
You never been in South and someone said, "Hey, give me your phone."
I'm not a victim like that.
Never. What you
Bro, you see this robbery that you're saying, yeah? This is a robbery that right now. What you're saying, yeah? You're asking me to get robbed by the government. You're asking me to get moved to. Like they said, hey,
you're already being robbed.
Hey,
right now, KG, they're only telling you to leave the country. You don't care about robbing you, bro.
KG, listen. You're constantly being robbed every day, bro.
Exactly.
What you say there. No, hold on. Guys, chill. Let me talk a bit. Listen, KG, you spoke about when you leave the house in Africa, like, hey, this one, give me that, give me this. Bro, we are constantly being robbed here every day, bro. Mortgage that, da. At least here it's the government that robs us. Plain. You know, but back home, obviously, you get a little bit like you have to pay there and there, bro. But we own all our shit back home.
No, if you grow up in the bits, yeah, there's different types of robberies in it. There's a man them that will say, hey, let me borrow that. Yeah. There's the man them that would do the friendly rob. Like man will try to talk to you, hey brother, come on. Like,
the hand over the shoulder,
the hand over the shoulder thing, yeah. What you're talking about, yeah. This one is the knife point thing. This is the hey. This is, and you're not telling me that. You're not telling me that.
Do you own the land you're on? Because if you don't, at any point, if you don't own the land you're on, at any point, the government can take that house off you.
I hear it.
So you're gonna get robbed either way.
If you want to do an extension, you have to ask for planning permission. Right?
Do you want to give the phone up and say, you know what, you have that, it's cool, let me go, or do you want them to take and then kick you out?
Bro, one time, I was young, and someone took my 30-10, and my dad laughed at me, and I vowed that day it's never gonna happen again, and I was on crud from then onward. Bro, knife point. They took my 3210, bro.
Character building. It's a good thing I don't live in South, bro.
I think they're from Peckham or something. They're from Nam,
That
yeah.
guy probably still has your phone, bro, because you know the 3210s don't break. He still probably has it.
Bro, when I tell you, yeah, you see that feeling? The knife point feeling, there was bare, like, and my dad was like, he didn't really understand it because he just didn't get the roads like that. He's like, wait, and he let it happen. Bro, from that moment on, yeah.
Wait, did your dad didn't replace the phone, did he?
No, he didn't. He couldn't. He found it funny. He said, how is that possible, bro? You know, they don't really understand what was going on, like how mad it was. Like, he knew my phone was gone. And he's like, bro,
Wait, no,
when my
how,
phone
like,
was in, yeah,
when the
my
man
dad
them
was
on, trauma bonding, yeah?
watch, say less from this moment. And I'm telling you, when I tell you how I reacted every time, you know, because you're gonna get muty. If you grow up in South, that's happening. You're gonna, and you have to bang out. You have to bang out, bro. You have to.
KG, I have a question. Can you afford a chef?
Huh?
Can you afford
Character
a
building?
chef?
I wouldn't even say it's character building, bro. I would say it's a lifestyle. Just imagine, like, how I've grown up. That's why I know it's different.
It's a life
like,
lesson,
we're
bro.
different. It's a life lesson. It's a nasty life lesson. I'm saying that how I've grown up is even different to my daughter. So you're telling me now I go up sticks and just live back home in Nigeria? I don't think I'm not Nigeria ready, bro. I'm Nigeria ready.
Can I speak? The government don't care if you're Nigeria ready. If they tell you to leave the country, leave it as soon as possible.
One second, what's stopping you from going like right now, going to Nigeria, investing in the land, building a yard for yourself, a family yard for yourself, picking up and going to do what you're doing in Nigeria there, but you have a swimming pool and stuff.
Listen,
you have your own private gym this time. You have a driver. You have a house.
You have a chef.
I'll give you the
You have a chef. You have a chef.
This problem straight off the bat. You don't know who owns the land. You don't know who you're.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Nigerians.
That's the only thing.
Hey, hold on. Let me tell you this now.
Nigeria.
Wait, when you tell a story, yeah.
But what he said is not wrong. But if in Nigeria you don't know who owns the land, but in Zambia we know who owns the land. Like, you know, like it's different. It's like when your land is onto you. You check. There's no. The only thing is like a land rate that you pay to the chief, like a little, like just to like less than £5, bro. You check.
No, you lot getting on like there's no stress out there. Hey, my dad built a house in Nigeria.
No, there is stress.
No, it's easy to get a land. You can get a land in Nigeria. You can buy a land in Nigeria. You can buy
stress.
land.
There's stress everywhere. There's stress everywhere.
No, that's what I'm saying. You lot seen families. Like, we're having this conversation, innit? We started with a race conversation, and we've just gone into what about getting home. It is what it is. So
Loki, KG, I grew up in the upper middle, what I thought was upper middle class, right? In Nigeria. I moved here. I'm going to school with all these Nigerian kids, you know, whatever. Yeah. So when I realized almost 80% of the kids that I'm hanging out with, even when I was being boarding school in Nigeria, had chefs at home. I was like,
of course, bro. You have a chef at the crib. You've got a maid. You've got a maid that cleans the clothes. You've got a servant that's setting out the garden. What are you talking about? That's just normal, basics, bro.
Have you seen Watch's message?
No.
Yo, KG,
listen. Guantanamo. He said, I'd rather go to Guantanamo. He said he's going to get back to Figgy, bro.
In that looks good.
Then going back to India.
You know what that hit me with? That hit me with like.
So can I speak real quick?
Oh yeah.
So Abs, were you born and raised here, or were you born in Nigeria and then you moved over?
Born in Nigeria. I came here when I was 7.
Okay, so I think Ab's experience is a little bit different. He's definitely got some experience of Nigeria. You've been going back and forth, right?
Me, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So KG, one thing I need you to know, right? And I'm saying this because this shit hit different, even though we all laughing about it, and that's good. Don't ever think you can't live back home, bro. Don't let.
No, I know I can, but carry on.
I know this is supposed to be lighthearted and stuff like that, but shit like this get to me because I see people suffer in another man's country for so long when I know the type of lifestyle that we living back home is different. I was born and raised in America. I lived here for a couple years. My mom grew up here and stuff like that, but my dad is American. So I lived in America most of my life. But when I went to Nigeria to study, my eyes got open to the fact that, yes, you might have different accent. Yes, you might have grown up different. But now, the age that we live in, a lot of people are just like you, KG, that live and were born and raised in in Nigeria. The thing about it is, I don't know what part of Nigeria you go to when you go visit. You might be more around a specific generation that makes you think, oh, this is different. I can't do this. Bro, I promise you right now, if you stayed a lot longer, you will meet young dudes like you, your age.
Yeah, no, I know they're out there. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
Let me get, can I say something, please? Can I say something?
I'm not done.
Guys,
Let's learn to let a point.
Yeah,
Let's learn to let a point land, guys.
Yeah,
Listen,
so you
what he said.
Yeah. So right now, before I came on, you mentioned your mortgage, right?
Yeah.
I could guarantee you right now, if they told you to get out of there or get out of here, and you sold your property and you took whatever appreciation that your property had gained, and you took just £2,000 off of that, you would get land, and not just any land. And I'm saying this from somebody that wasn't raised in Nigeria. I already own 3 plots of land, bro. I got it through my mom's, and she knows one of the, what they call them. We call them mayors or whatever. I got it through that. My point I'm trying to make is, when I did go visit, didn't nobody look at me different. Didn't nobody look. I was just like everybody else. Do you get what I'm saying? When you put your whole mind, when you put your whole mind and soul into the fact that these are my people and I can live here, you will be able to live there. Now, for the people that don't have anything at all, that get sent over there, is different. But when it comes to people
let me land it.
Bro, wait. Just to add to what he said. Listen, KG. Just to add to what he said, bro. Like the fear of KG's Nigerian. So his fear of going back, I can get it. But like, I need to tell you, to reassure you.
Wait, hold on. Let me stop this. Wait, I just have to pause it for a second. Guys, I'm not afraid of going to Nigeria. I don't want to just go there and live there. Like, I'm not trying to live. I'm not trying to live there. I'm not. What are you not talking about? I'm saying
you be Nollywood. What do you mean your career? Nollywood.
Hey, are you not mad? I'm saying I go home. I like getting home, but I live here. What's wrong with you?
Westernize too much.
You go back, yeah. Nollywood movies. You be the
Nollywood movies, and you be a king.
Wait, are you not telling me that I'm gonna be in the Nollywood? Am I gonna be in the Nollywood Star Wars?
Bro, you're gonna have a
Wait, KG, Star Wars don't want you. Star Wars don't want you.
Hey, does Nigeria have their equivalent to the Oscars?
No, God forbid. But we're saying in the case of if they don't want you.
You might get one.
really got you like that, yeah? Now you
living in your country is not in your DNA, bro.
Bro, not KT, that's below the belt. I was below the belt. I was below the belt.
She know my lightsaber looks mad.
Hold on. No, I'm in actual tears this morning. You're finished.
No, my lightsaber's gonna look.
No, shut up. Hey, you've been a Spider-Man movies as well.
No, you not getting mad. You not pissing me off.
I did derail the show a little bit. Let me go back.
No, you didn't. Darth Gary. That's what man's calling me in the chat. Wait. Now I'm gonna bring back Figgy. I'm gonna bring back my man, and we're gonna do the scene as Luke and Darth and Luke. Wait, because this is what you don't want me to be living. Yeah. Okay. Hey, you're Darth Vader. I'm Luke. Yeah.
Wait, who is your father? First of all.
Now, you're my father. Eh? Which? He's Luke.
Okay, you know what? I got a good one.
Wait, hold on. Are you Luke? I'm Luke. Are you?
It don't even matter. Watch this. Improv. Look, the sword where I give you, why you never pull them out?
Father, why is my sword blue? Shouldn't it be green? Why is your own
Did
red?
I not give you the blue flashlight to add to the bottom part? Turn the thing on and you will see the color. What are you talking about? You are using it over here to kill flies.
Cut!
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
It's a different BB. Guys, that's not my dream. Fuck off. That's not my dream, man. Fuck off, everybody. Don't tell me that. Not my dream, man.
Bro,
You
see, but bro, look at this improv we just did, right? It suits you, bro. You got it.
That's not my dream, man.
Yeah, but it's better than your Caribbean accent. You want to?
They can.
No, KG. No, you want to laugh? Play your Caribbean video if it's still here.
No, but the man, the director told me that that's the accent I should use.
Yeah, exactly. See the foolishness they're making you do.
Bro, I've been grinding my whole life. Man, never saying I should just leave. No. I got work to do. I'm your papa. Oh, fuck's sake. If you're a new subscriber, we started this. Abs, you're a bastard. You did this.
You know what
you're the one that said,
yeah, but
no,
you guys
you're the one. You're afraid to go home, and you just. We didn't even talk about Richie Keys, bro.
We didn't have to stick to it because I was saying that to build up to the next part, right? And the next part was look at the smoke Salah's getting right now, right, from Carragher, and Carragher's talking and saying, "I don't want him to take the mick out of my club." Carragher, you've never won a Premier League with this club. Everything you've won, Salah's won. But all of a sudden, it's your club. It's your club, and it's not Salah's club.
No, because you're a guest. No, bro, I'm telling you, man, them won 11 Kantes. Man, them won 11 Kantes, bro. That's the when we bring it back.
What I was going to say now, yeah. What I was going to say now, yeah. All the legends that have actually done something for Liverpool, Gerrard, Klopp, they've all come out to back Salah. So it's the bench warmer that's talking the most BS, but he gets
but why? Yes, but why do Mandem want 11 Kantes? Let's talk about it.
Control.
Because man is saying, I'm looking at Jude Bellingham. He wants to win. He's getting over the pitch. He's crazy. He's so hungry about winning, and it's a problem. Richie Keys has blatantly said there's something else at play here. Like man's questioning if he wants to win. It's not that. Who told you that?
Again, this is the control thing that certain people want, right? One of the big things about Bellingham and his family is the way they don't play with the media. They're not getting involved. And the worst thing is, I would have loved to see this. If he had joined United, I would have loved to see how they will handle that. But right now, they're like, I'm not playing with the English media because you're just making up stories. Like,
I'm not cussing Kante. I just think he's got a different, his personality.
Because he's humble. Because he's humble and silent. They love the humble, silent black man. They love it. You can't dance, you can't enjoy, you can't smile, right? They want you just to be humble, driving a Mini when all the other football players are driving Ferraris. They want you to be that guy. They want you to show that you love they want you to basically feel like you're lucky to be here. That's what they want. The bottom line is that's what they want.
Yeah. And it comes back to, and then sometimes you'll feel this thing, and that's why, like, even a man that killed I remember seeing like certain players play for England, certain players, like even when Phil Jones, let's use, a man them on his first game, maybe Blackburn or something, man's talking about future England captain. You looked at him and saw leadership and made immediately, not knowing what level he is, this, that, and the other, he said future England captain. My man's playing the Aiden Heaven story, man's talking about, arrogant, foolish. How's he talking like this? That's the problem with Man United. How? Well, how have you got that? What's going on? Where's future England captain? Or, you know, like what you say when you see a youngster? Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, they jumped. There's always jumping their guns for one of their own, right? That's where that term even came from.
This is the thing that, like, the underbelly, the undercurrent of conversation is there's something like just there, and as soon as Ian Wright, which he made, I think people looked at him. Do you see the reaction to Ian Wright? What he said when he came out and said it, people couldn't believe Wright was talking like this.
Yeah, because it's almost like they're like, oh, bro, you've been on our side this whole time. Why you got that energy for? Right?
Exactly. They said, wait a minute, right? What's going on? I think it shocked people. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I 100% shocked people because he's been playing his part, the part they want, for so long, supporting.
Beckham was abused, though. Yeah, listen, I'm not taking away that.
Okay, can I interject with this one? Yeah, Beckham was abused for what he actually done. He earned that abuse. I'm sorry, I hate when they throw this guy out. He earned that abuse. When they even mentioned Rooney's the one that looked at the camera and said that they're not supporting us. A little bit, he earned that abuse, but look how quickly they jumped on to say he's a legend. To say he's like when Beckham got sent off for Argentina. Yes, he was the most hated at the time. Right?
They crashed out for that kick, though. They went mad still.
But they made him captain, didn't they? They made him captain.
No, I tried to burn him, though. And the abuse is mad.
Same man they made captain, bro.
No, but I'm saying, bro, before they made him captain, they cooked his Ross, you know. They dealt with him dirty. Beckham was, nah. Hey, the Beckham one was, I've never seen burning effigies of a player, bro.
Ronaldo got it, remember? For his week.
Bro, Beckham, they acted like England was going to win, but Beckham stopped them.
I do remember that still. They did go
He won the final that year. He won the final that year. Wait, hold on. He won the final. He won the final. Because someone told me he won the final when Beckham did the kick out special. It better not be a super special club, you know. I swear to God.
Do you know what? I can't remember what country it was. Actually.
Was it France? Was it 90? France. So England was.
Who is it? With Zizou.
Oh my God!
But guys, I know you guys are in the comments saying earned it. I'm saying he's done something to get the yes, the response has gone too far.
Yeah.
Bellingham has literally done nothing We shouldn't take him. You know what? Bellingham has done nothing but win in his whole career, and they're saying you shouldn't take him to the World Cup.
How?
Where did he? How did you leapfrog this?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Mo Salah was Mo Salah when he was winning. He's now Mohamed Salah because he's about to leave. And apparently he was just a Chelsea reject. Like his performances in Roma did not mean nothing.
Have they been calling him Mohamed Salah? Is that the new one?
It's a full name now. Even Wags put it up a second ago. It's the full name.
Bro, I missed that one still.
It's not Mo anymore. It's Mohamed. They make sure the Mohamed is there strong. They know what they're doing.
Wait.
Anyway,
name.
Yeah, full name. Right?
I respect the secret.
I'm going to finish off so you can bring people in. And this is why I'm not afraid to be sent home, because this is the games they play. Bro. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And he's a Chelsea reject. But he's the one that won you the Premier League after 30 years. But the person everyone's listening to is Carragher, the one that didn't win the Prem for them. The one that was carried to every victory. That's the guy that everyone's just jumping in to listen to. I want to listen to what he's saying.
I knew his name was Mohamed, yeah, but we've been calling him Mo for so long that they ain't really dropped the Mohamed Salah like that. I don't really need to even.
Yeah, the last Sky Sports thing was Mohamed. And I went, and you know, Twitter noticed it straight away and said, oh, he's Mohamed now. Oh, okay. It's like when AJ lost, all of a sudden Nigerian boy. This is what we're doing.
Yeah.
Keep your underbelly thing, bro.
Brother, listen, Abs, Big up your damn self, bro. We're talking, hey, listen. If you're just don't worry, I've got time today. If you're just clicking on the stream, yeah, I'm gonna bring people back in and let people have their say. I just don't feel the answers just. This is my only issue. I don't feel the answers just going home though, because for some people, this is your home, bro. Is the point that I'm making as well. Are you with me? For some people, this is your home. If you felt like, even when I talk to my West Indians, me more so different maybe, because not like Windrush and all that. Like I can trace mine. I can go back to my dad's village. I know exactly where it is. Yeah, I know where my family's from. Easy. Now I like to learn each other so I can be able to speak my language fluently and move about effectively. I'd like to be able to do that. However, some people that have helped being the pillars of building this country, you can't tell me to go home. Fuck off. This is my thing. You know what I mean? You can't just tell man move, because where are you from? Do you understand what I'm saying? Home? What do you mean by that? Like, what's going on? What's really going on? So when we talk about these guys on these shows and stuff, the answer is push back now. For me personally, I feel that you can stand here, because when the man told me he's going to call the police this morning, he thought I was going to run. And I thought to myself, you dickhead, I do my thing. Let the police come. They're going to talk to the both of us, because it's not going the way you usually know it to go. Who's going? We'll wait for the police together. You think I'm going to get arrested? Let's see what I got. You're the dickhead. I'm feeling like my life is threatened. Nah, bro. Ring doorbell, ring doorbell, ring doorbell. You pussy, yo. Anyway, I had if you go to the beginning of the stream, you know what I'm talking about. Go home. Fuck off. Man tried to scare me with the Karen thing, bro. What a dickhead, bro. I'm not going anywhere. I had time, bro. Bro.
Oh boy.
Anyway, no, man, these media are taking the piss, and this is why I think it's better that the rude holics and all of that is here on these streams.
Yo, you need representation, man.
You need representation. Go ahead. Let me give you. There's been a lot been said, but we're talking about this. Wanyeri was another one I'm here. Wait, Wanyeri? No, was it? Who did the celebration? When they was getting onto Skelly.
Skelly, yeah.
The Skelly shit.
Yo,
what was that about?
Give me membership time. It's all good.
No, I'm just gonna give everyone 2 minutes.
You know what? I think for me, I mean the Bellingham stuff. Those guys are usually big enough. I think the Haven one is the one that's like maybe getting to me the most. Because what's the youth supposed to say? Like, we're not trying to finish top 6, you know? Like, what the fuck is he supposed to say, though? Like, what the fuck is he supposed to say?
Bro, if he said something like, oh, yeah, you know what, we're just trying, like, end of the day, just not finishing 15th will be a blessing for us, it'll be progress. What are they going to do to him? Crucify him, he doesn't know what it takes to play for Man United.
And you know what's so vexing about this shit? Like, these guys are kids. So they like the way you speak or speak about them, that shit affects their development. Like it affects how they think about themselves.
It's a disgrace, bro.
So you just come out here and you're like, oh man, like this. See, man, this since 2016, I think this underbelly thing these guys been getting hella bold.
Yeah.
With this nonsense, it's just been.
And there's new lines being drawn every day. When I saw what Trump was on the other day, when I saw let me say his name, but when I saw the president was on the other day,
just peach.
Because I honestly said this has to be AI. There's a new line being drawn, and man, them just saying wild things, bro. And you're like, wait, you think that's okay to just say? No pushback. What's going on?
So that's why they come out here. I mean, even remember the Eze one that just happened a couple, where Eze scores an insane goal. They're like, yo, you see the pass unfolding though, and it's like, wait, hold up, like that'll be like Madueke. That'll be like us giving what's his name, Zubimendi credit for that Madueke goal yesterday. But exactly. Think about.
Oh, I thought he said they case him Dominican.
No, imagine.
Oh, it's like they did that.
Yeah,
okay,
bro. Like let me. That.
Sorry, man. Let me read these supers and then let me wait. KG scared of the homeland in 4K sad to watch. I wasn't. I'm going to buy it. I'm going to get land. I'm going to get land. I got a good. My plan's cold. I've just not finished it. I'm at the beginning stage. I'm at the beginning phases. My in-laws' dad was sending money home for years. His brother used it, the P to build his own house and left my uncle's house on. I told you about my barber. It can happen anywhere, bro. My barber was sending money back, barbing hair, like he's in the shop for time, bro. They were sending pictures of the house, his house that they're building. He's like, I remember he's saying, raw, like, he's like, telling me, yo, I'm leaving the shop for a while. I'm going home to rest. Like, my house is finished. It's complete, bro. He's calling the family to come pick him up and that, but he weren't getting through to the family members and that, bro. Like, they weren't answering the phone, bro. So he said, I know where the house is because I remember I bought the land. He said, the land looked the same as when he bought it. Not one brick. He said he saw just the plan. Man was sitting in developments of a house that's not his, bro. When he's telling the story, you can hear the pain, bro. Man hearing the pain. No. Then he started crashing up. He started, in the Griffins.
Hey, KG. Do you know this happened to my uncle, yeah? Right? Let me tell you why it's worse. My uncle lives in Nigeria. Hey, he bought land to build a hotel. The owner of the land came. I said, what are you doing building on my land? Because the other guy didn't own the land. The other guy.
The one that's owning the land? Bro, I don't know. Bro, we're having an issue right now. We got a crib. My dad's brother's crib. My dad's brother was a chief. Obviously, he left the house to my dad to handle. Bro, we're beefing. My dad's brother died over 20 years ago. We're still beefing over this land right now, bro. There's still current beef right now.
Sure.
So I'm probably gonna inherit the beef, bro. The beef ain't finished.
You know the funniest thing? We've given away a land to one of my dad's brother because we're not fighting.
See,
I'm annoyed. I've been annoyed.
No. Don't when they kick you out, go and talk to that uncle that you're giving the land to and tell him them way there. I'm come to collect the land.
No, I'm not gonna do a path today. Let's just say God doesn't. All I'm gonna say is karma never forgets. That's what I'm going to say. Let me.
I'm supposed to go there and tell them their way there. I'll come from my land. Wait, let me finish the supers. You better learn your language, bro. I need to learn my language. Imagine sell L-Cats to Somalia. He'll just join. Nah. Who is that?
Yeah, we can't say, not on this channel.
Okay, that's mad. Is that a mad thing still? I don't even know what's going on with that one still. Man put £20 super chat to move mad. Y'all not acknowledging moving from Western civilization back home to Africa where things are done differently and speak another language is hard. It's tough. I think you can do it, but hey, Foden buys a house for his mum. Different headline. Sterling buys a house for his mum. Not underbelly, very overbelly. Yeah. Media on Farage settings. Yeah. They gave Beckham his redemption mark. That's what they do when it's their own. But anyway else, the thing. Okay, I thought I was reading that wrong. I thought my finger was going. Anytime Mo was out of the team, they lost. Mo gets injured in Champions League, they lose. Now he's Mohammed. Dark. The floor's yours.
Yeah, that's mad. But we need to start calling Mo Money, Mohammed Money, bro. That's you know what I mean, bro. Do we need to use like They're full. They're full. Do we need to use people's full names, bro?
Because he's always been Mo Salah. To be honest,
It's
I
always been most.
didn't even clock the Mohammed thing, you know, like that.
Even their chants when they're singing in the anthem is Mo Salah. It's
Mo
Mo Salah.
Yeah.
You don't hear Mohammed Salah. Nah, bro. What's going on? Well, I ain't got no problem living in Somalia, bro. If there's
man, try to say my boy ain't free. No, but even then, you know what? It's so crazy, yeah. I talked to him because he asked me about the Ian Wright thing, and I called it out. I said, yeah, listen, because there's some stuff we won't agree on, yeah. I said, bro, they're trying it, and I was honest. Travis was there. I said, this is what their man tried to do, and this is why come out and fight it with all hands swinging. We had a proper big discussion about it. I said, this is fucked. They're going for my man because they wanted to be happy to exist. Simple. Remember,
Jamie Carragher's a cunt, bro. I'll say it here, bro. This guy, he's a prick, bro. This guy, bro, he scored. Imagine scoring. He scored in his career. He played, I think, over 700 games. Bro, scoring 3 goals, 7 own goals, and not even winning and not even winning the league. And he has a nerve to be chatting about Mo Salah, bro.
Bro, I saw this youth spit on someone's youth, bro.
KG, 7 own goals in your career. 7 own goals. That's more GA than Verts, bro. What's going on there, bro?
More GA than Verts.
And he wants to chat to Mo Salah. No, come on, bro.
Wait, it's going.
What are we doing here? What are we doing here, bro?
Bro, I saw this you spat on a little girl, bro. Let's never man. Reverse GA is crazy for a big up, bro. Prolific in his own box. That's mad. But that was mad, and he kept his job. So he got to come back. He got to come back from it. Bro, it was nasty work what he did. Let me bring in Patrick. Still, he hasn't had to say. Patrick.
Big up, KG.
Yeah, I left you out of the going back home conversation. I just thought that just unnecessary.
Nah, that's understandable, lad. Understandable. Understandable. I don't want to get into the politics. The thoughts and views of KG is not necessarily the thoughts and view of KG's reckless sport. So anyway, so this is Jamie Carragher, the guy that scored in an FA Cup final in his own net, and then let Steven Gerrard to literally bail him out of every cup final that he's been in. Istanbul as well, even though they shouldn't have been in Istanbul. #ghost goal. This is the same guy that wants to slag off Chelsea in the media. This is the same guy that says in the Monday Night Football, the Man United game, have I said one bad thing about Mohamed Salah? And then the host had to say, well, you just said his legs were gone a couple of weeks ago. It's like, no, the thing. He's the biggest hypocrite, spitting on a youth, fam. Having a go at Kate
Bro, that one was mad, you know. That one is still the maddest. I don't think you've ever seen something like that. Because you never even saw the girl. You know the daily. Let's say that was. Well, I'm not gonna put Bukayo into this.
Yeah.
But imagine that was just another wild player.
Yeah.
Bro, that girl will be on Good Morning Britain doing an interview talking about how she felt, bro.
Yeah. Like,
you don't even know her name.
No. I think she was on TV. I don't know. But Jamie was there quite, I think, I don't know. Jamie was on Sky News, though, talking about it, saying he's apologised, he's messed up in that. But you even had to go at Kate Abdo's bloody husband live on television. How many chances is this guy going to get?
No, you know, I'm not really, not saying, because I'm not really down for the cancellation thing. I still think that's a bit mad as well. I'm not really on that one. But I'm just saying that how, like, these lot can't just be coming out talking about like you're better or like you ain't moved mad. Like you're coming out risking saying,
going back to the Richard Keys thing as well. He's there, you see it on YouTube, you see it on that all the stuff that he's been going on with like Jamie Carragher and all Jamie Redknapp and all that video with the woman doing up the mics and then talk about the offside onside rule with Andy Kilgray. No one, why did he say on TV it's banter, bro? And now he's at Qatar making peas. Try and make it make sense. See you later,
Make it make sense, bro. Make it make sense. Pussy-os. Let me bring in let me get rid of some of you lot so I can. You lot don't re-add to the studio so I can know that I'm getting through these calls still. I saw my brother, Wedge.
Yeah, Mr. KG, how we doing?
How you doing, bro? You good? This show's
Good,
been
man.
all over the place, what I expected.
Yeah, so
Look,
I'm gonna try and not be political, but I'm gonna try and make it serious.
Thank you.
In this country, the race conversation doesn't exist because people don't want to believe this country is racist. Sorry, we'll have conversations about gender, anti-Semitism, all that stuff. But for some reason, when it comes specifically to race, whether it's black, Asian, immigration, stuff like that, this country doesn't want to believe they are racist. The country does not want to believe there's an underbelly racial tone in any capacity, whether it's media, whether it's professionalism, whether it's sports, whatever it is. I, as a man of color, have to read the news with a different pinch of salt to a white person. And look, I'm not trying to shadow ban or anything. Like I'm gonna be as honest and real as possible for the 2 minutes. And this will be short for another time. Since people are allowed to say what they want, like me as a Muslim man, Pakistani, I should not have to fear my mother who wears a headscarf being allowed to walk outside the house after 9 p.m. in the same area I have grown up for 30 years. In the same country my mom has grown up since she was 16 years old, because I don't know which bigoted, far right thinking person is going to do something because of my mom's age or her being by herself or anything like that. And I'll keep another sort of professional example. My sister's a doctor. I'm very, very proud. We're very, very proud. Why has my sister been told by people who have 3 GCSEs between an entire family, people like you are taking our jobs? Yeah. And she can't, and because she works in the NHS, she can't deal with it. She can't say anything. People like myself who studied, I have been told around and been told, I'm taking people's job. People do not understand how fucking hard, like even like yourself, as people of color, and Chris Rock said it amazingly in a comedy, and I'll leave it here because what I'm saying is a totally different show for a totally different time. So I genuinely apologize, chat. I apologize, KG.
I don't, bro.
Right?
I don't even mind having tough conversations, bro. I'm not
Right?
afraid
No,
of
no,
these
but
conversations.
but like with the time and people waiting, that's what I'm saying. Chris Rock said it amazingly in comedy. He goes, "The white man has to walk while the man of color has to fly for the same thing," and that's a truth older than time itself. And unfortunately, that's just what it is in the Western world. People don't want to listen to it. People don't want to believe it. People don't want the conversation. This is a fact of life as people of color in this country, and I hope one day all of us as colored people realize we are so. Even today, when we talk about the motherland, you had Pav, you had Caps, you had AJ, you had yourself. Pav is Indian. I'm Pakistani. You're Nigerian. Caps is Somali. Yo's Ethiopian, Eritrean, that sort of thing. Like that region. But
Jamaica.
every time you share a story about ethnicity, we got Kenyans in the chat, we got South Africans in the chat, we got everything. Every time you share a story, how many of us raise our hands and go, "Yo, that's exact same." Like our similarities are 95% the same. And in my experience in travel, in the life I've been very blessed to have, the only thing that ever separates us is religion, food, and language. We are 98% the same, all of us. And until we realize that our similarities are much more closer than our differences, we're never going to improve. And look, I'm just gonna leave it at that. Yeah.
Big up, solid, man. Bro, man, them. Please believe, yeah. This is why I do what I do, to be honest, because I'm going to. If I feel something, I'm going to talk on it. I can't be afraid to talk on something. Honestly, that's what I'm on. I operate like that. So I'm not gonna shy away from a certain conversation, because if I feel I need to talk on it, I'm talking on it. That's my choice, really. Man, then will come out and say, but you don't talk on everything. I say, bro, if I feel something I need to talk on, I'm gonna talk on it. My passion tells me speak on this, I'm speaking on it. Right now, how the man them are moving in the media, it stinks. It stinks. It'll probably, and this is why, obviously, even as Man United fans, when you bring it back to football, the Cobby one, be careful, because while it's in his favor currently, like, he's just being quiet and he's just getting on with his job. But when man starts to read into his body language, facial expression, bro, they said stuff about Martial purely from a facial expression. How different was Martial to Berbatov in terms of how they showed themselves? In terms of, Berber was cool. His style, like, you weren't called lazy, just classy and whatever. Like, Thingy's got a very, you don't understand what I'm saying. There's always this thing that's just there. And it's with Bellingham, it doesn't make sense. I'm surprised that England are not celebrating a player that's gone on, won the Champions League, has been successful. And he's still got more to do. But yeah, I don't know what's going on. And he's a nice guy. That's the killer. He's a nice guy that wants to win. And he's being described as arrogant. Anyway, who am I bringing in? Spoke to you. Joel Lafori.
Yeah, what's going on, bro?
Barbara.
Okay. I didn't really catch up with the Jamie Carragher stuff. I was at
Jamie Carragher, but I just played the Richard Keys talking about Jude Bellingham this morning. Yesterday. Sorry, it's moving mad. But
give me some things you said. Yeah. I was at a funeral yesterday. Sorry, bro.
Oh, my bad. I'll play it. It's a 360. All right, here I go. Jude Bellingham.
When Kroos was there, in the midfield, Valverde was there in the midfield, then they had balance in that.
He's an agitator, not a victim.
No, he's a great player. Come on.
He might be, Rizzy, but he's also. No. There's a reason Thomas Tuchel won't pick him.
It's a ridiculous suggestion.
It's not a ridiculous suggestion.
He's the best player they have.
He might be a very good player, but his attitude is wrong.
He just wants to win.
I tell you the biggest
difference.
He
doesn't.
He wants
the difference. Bellingham does.
He works very hard for the team.
He doesn't want everyone.
Well, then tell me why two senior England internationals don't want him around.
Well, that's different.
Oh, look, a year ago they were talking about Kane also not in the national team. He's your best top scorer you ever had. There's always somebody has an opinion. But Bellingham is a certainty in the national team. And if you don't do that, that's the wrong decision for me.
Okay.
Listen,
that's Thomas Tuchel's call, and at the moment he's not making it. There's a reason for that.
But if Thomas Tuchel doesn't win the games, he's out as well. He can't play.
So there you go. You got my man just call him an agitator. He's not a victim. He's this, he's that. It's like, wait a minute. And this stuff getting unchecked, and it just becomes the norm.
For a man to say a man is playing a game of football and he doesn't want to win, it's crazy. How has he come to that conclusion? How can he come and say Tuchel doesn't want him? I don't get it. But you know what? This thing has been going on for time, and I wanna go back to, I think it's like 2019 or 18. Yeah. Do you remember H&M did that post?
Oh yeah, I remember.
Do you remember that?
Yeah, coolest thing in the jungle.
You know, they don't even care anymore. That's what it's got to. It's got to that point where they do not care. They call out and say it out how it is. Look at Joey Barton. Joey Barton saying countless things, bro. You see the Kante thing that you're saying. It's true. Yeah. They want us to be 11 Kantes. They want us to be Uncle Ruckus. And you know what?
They're happy to be here. Happy to exist.
Yeah, happy to be here. Happy to exist. People that will just listen.
Yeah.
It's
even then, this is why the Pogba thing. Obviously Pogba has such a level of love and respect, and I understand it because man, then we're getting onto him for dancing. But his family, culturally, man dance, and then no one's getting onto man for haircuts. That's a big part of man's whole community, bro. The hair is a big part of our thing. You see what I'm saying? I've watched all the different hairstyles David Beckham's had.
Exactly.
And some borrowed.
Do you remember we got braids? Do you remember when he got braids? You see, when you look at someone like Jamie Carragher, yeah, and you look at his background, yeah, and you look at how his upbringing and how he's grown up, yeah, it's just been Merseyside. He's been at Liverpool from when he was young, and he's been at Liverpool from when he was old. He hasn't been nowhere and doesn't know nothing else. So sometimes he needs to just stop talking and just listen, bro, because you have no experience on nothing.
And this is why. So I get, because when you obviously. We got into, I'm not going to have that conversation today because it's crazy. We got into a Bruno Pogba type conversation. And I get Pogba was mistreated by the British media. So man, then make sure. That's why he still gets love to this day, like in the comment section. But I think from across football, if you love football, you can't look at Pogba and say that was a bad player. He just didn't do what he needed to do unfortunately, in a Man United shirt as consistently as how great he is. But then comparing it to the other peers and stuff, it's disgusting. It's disgusting, bro. And that's why we're on Verts. We're on Verts because I heard Souness say, I expect a player that cost that price to deliver. Wait, how many assists did he say? How many assists did
I think Pogba did 4 assists that game.
Pogba did 7 assists in something like 5 games.
7 assists in 2 games. 7 assists in 2 games, bro. Because he did 4
something like that, right? And 4 in 1 game. And he said, I expect 100 million man to do that. Pogba was 89 million or something along those lines.
Yeah.
Right?
That's mad.
Grealish is 100, got away with murder.
That's mad.
Grealish gets away with a lot, man.
Silence.
Yeah, silence.
He's got the right protection agency with him, and that's Liverpool. But
there you go.
Sorry, I wanted to add that thing I just heard right now. Yeah. Who are the 2 internationals that don't want him? That's all I
exactly.
Because if they're losers, and this man is bigging them up. I don't know where he's got that information from. You can't believe that's true. What internationals is looking at Jude Bellingham and saying, I don't want you in this team? Who?
Do you feel like the English players do you think the English players need to come out and say, nah, that's not our thoughts on Jude Bellingham. Jude Bellingham's a great player.
Bro, Tuchel didn't even say I don't want him like that. When did Tuchel say, he says he has to, there's a way that he wants his players to conduct themselves.
Yeah.
He said that. But remember the media are pushing, what do you think about him doing this? What do you think about this? Like, they're trying to force him. And he's not mad at the player.
It's mad, bro. I just don't know how these pundits can keep getting away with that, man. But I think managers like Tuchel and those kind of people there, as soon as these things come out, just speak out about it, man.
Yeah, there you go. Someone asked me in the comments, they said, what exactly racist did Carragher say? Carragher didn't say anything racist. Carragher didn't say anything racist in this moment. He didn't say anything racist in this thingy. However, we're talking about the undertones of some of the stuff that you are doing, and this is the thing, you have to almost, it's hard because we'll say, there's racial undertones in this thing. You say, how's that racist though? And say, bro, I'm telling you right now, yeah, this is the same shit every single time. You almost have to accept our experience, saying, bro, this has got mad racial undertones. You have to see it, bro. And you'll say, but because you never really spent a day as a black person, you won't get that totally. When I tried to tell and this is even when I was talking to Geordie about some of the stuff, I said, you've never spent a day as a black person. You will never understand, or just a person of color. You won't get it. But there's certain things that happen on a regular that man has to contest with. On a regular. Even when I got into them thing with the man this morning, yeah, I knew that I'm still a black man in this moment. I can go out with even something simple, and I could bring 10 black man in them here, yeah? You might go raving, yeah? You might go raving with the lads night out, yeah? Man, them have to break their groups into 2s and 3s. Maybe find gal that you don't know to get into the rave with. Because we can't, you see, man, and one man, I left the rave one time, and a man said to me and my friends, thanks for not causing trouble. What do you mean? How did you see? You saw a man and thought, oh my God, what happens if they start getting mad in here? How are we going to defend this? I'm scared of these lot. Natural, bro, all sorts of disrespect, bro. All sorts of, like, it's normal. Break up the man them. You could pay for a section. Nah, you're not going in. In bare countries, anywhere. Bare countries. What? Man, see, bro. Oh man, yeah, yo. I can't even explain it, man. It's mad still. The followed in shot, bare. How your kids, even down to, you see the woman that was giving birth, and they just believe that they can manage more. They got a higher pain threshold. So she ain't, bro, she's giving birth, bro. Protect her. Bro, come on, man. There's just this thing under there. There's this thing. Even the stories about the women that are like complications in childbirth. Doctors here. Brother. It's, yeah. Anyway, it's just this thing. And they all now that we be doing kick out, take a knee, and it's still mad shit happening. Yo. DNA. Whoop. He ain't banned. He ain't banned. Waps is on a ban. Yo, AJ. I might not.
Yeah, couple of those. No, I can hear you. Yeah. He was just not there when you said what's up. You ain't lied, bro. You ain't told a lie once, bro. Abs ain't told a lie once. Wajid, everything Wajid said is 1,000% correct. It sucks, bro. And one of the things that I would like to say for everybody else that might not understand, we are a lot of us in this group here on this channel, we are forward thinkers. We're not people that just claim victim. We're not that. So when we're saying this thing, please don't look at it as, oh, they just want to. No, we're saying we're going after today. We're going to carry on. We got people that are our friends that aren't the same color as us. Do you get what I mean? That stuff doesn't change, but we're just saying the truth and of our experience and what we see and what we're hearing and what we see, what we experience. So please look at it that way. You know, tomorrow the channel, we're going to all be laughing and having fun again. You get what I'm saying? But everything we're saying here or you've heard today is not just people trying to be victims. This is facts. Do you get what I'm saying? You said something about, being that Conte type of guy or whatever. That stuff ain't even the reason why I'm looking at it. I'm like, raw, like this is so true because even in America, they want you to be the
palatable,
smile and dance N-word. You can't be stoic and calm, and because you're gonna look too imposing. You know, you look threatening. Why I gotta take off my hoodie on the street just to make you calm, but then y'all sons can put on ski masks and be all right. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they'll be fine. So there's a different threshold they put upon us compared to them. Which is
that. You told your child that, right?
Different.
What's funny for her is she is totally different, and I don't want to shatter the thing for her because she doesn't see it like us. She ain't coming through. She's coming through in a different era, but I still have to work. My parents told me you don't have to work twice as hard.
Bro,
I was raised on that. I was raised on you have to work
for those of y'all that don't know, like I've been on this channel for a minute now. Before I moved to the UK for family reasons, I'm from Atlanta, bro. Like and I have white friends, I have Indian friends, I have Asian, like Chinese friends. I'm the only one. This is real story. We got pulled over. This was while I was in college. We got pulled over, and I've seen my white friends hop out the car and say, "Why you pull us over for some BS?" All that stuff those comedians talk about. It's not just comedy. It's comedy entwined in real life. Do you get what I'm saying? Like I've seen my own buddy. I feared for his life, bruh, come out the car, but nothing happened. And the same stuff my friend did, another person that I don't know did the exact same thing and got pumped 8 times in the chest. You get what I'm saying? So I'm trying to say to y'all, but I've been pulled. I drive a nice car in Atlanta. I drive a nice car here. My car in Atlanta is before I moved was a drop top. When I get pulled over, I take my whole top off of the car and put my hand in the air before they even walk close to the car, just so they can see my hands up. So they don't say, "Oh, we thought his hand was over here."
You know what's crazy? I got to move you on, but I had an argument with my brother-in-law. My brother-in-law, I got a lot of family out in Texas, and we got stopped. The feds will follow me for time, and it's just annoying me. You know when you're legit, yeah? When you're not legit before, if you ever drove unlegit, I've never done that. But I got stopped. Well, they was following me, and it's pissed me off. Bro, I pulled over. I got the whip. I said, "What are you not doing?" Police now always talking rare. When I got back in the car, the way my brother-in-law cussed me, he said, "You can never do that again. Are you crazy?" He went mad. And I was thinking, oh man, you're American. There's a different experience. If I did that in America, I'm dying. In the UK, he was fuming, bro. The car ride was so quiet, bro, because I was trying to tell him the different thingy, but he was looking at it from an American, it was absolutely mental, bro. So when he tells that story, I'm like, oh, raw. It's just Canny.
Yo, KG, what's good, bro?
What's going on, my brother? Talk to me, man.
Bro.
So I don't know your thoughts on just Jude Bellingham, Keys, all this bullshit, basically.
Bro, the thing is that somebody said like Jimmy Carragher didn't say, and questioning, did he say something racist or something like that? You don't have to vocally say something racist. Your behavior can reinforce, these social, psychological, mostly political mechanisms that reinforce, racial hierarchies. Me, I do global politics. That's why I'm cutting out all these terms, KG. Sorry, but
I'm hearing
exactly. So the thing is that what these people are doing is reinforcing what's called othering, through tones and body language and which pinpoints to undermine a certain group, a certain community, based on color or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So that's what Jamie Carragher is doing by targeting, now calling Mo Salah Mohamed Salah, because in the beginning he was Mohamed Salah. His mom gave him, or his parents named him Mohamed Salah, but that was not good enough for the brand of Liverpool. So if we're gonna have a person that's gonna be like, oh, scoring all these goals, let's give him the Mo Salah. But now that we don't need him around, we really get him back to where he belongs, so we can teach him a lesson. You are now back to Mohamed Salah. You see all these small little things there and there that they're doing, but
the micro, what do they call it? Was it microaggressions or something like that?
Exactly. So it's disgusting the amount of.
But then at the same time, we can also say what Mo Salah did was wrong. There's enough context in to say, hey, there's the action before Mo Salah coming out and saying what he's saying is wrong.
Yeah,
I feel, I agree, because it's wrong. Are we all agreed with that, or not really?
Yeah. What he did is wrong. How he behaved. He should have. It's 3 games. You're not team. You're not one. It's not a Mo Salah FC. So if the coach says, okay, cool, we're gonna bench you for a little bit to see how the team can, evolve. You're 30-something years old. You're still on a bumper contract, so there's nothing to worry about here.
Yeah.
So that reaction was quite quick. And the words of saying, "I've carried this team," you don't say that. It's like somebody that helps you and then goes to sing around. I helped you yesterday. The help.
You had nothing
we don't do that. Exactly.
So.
Yeah. You don't do that. So that's the thing. He did, but still, just because he did right, why should he be? Is the punishment exactly? Is the punishment is not worth the crime, bro? You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Because the punishment is going to the other kids as well. There's kids that it's punishing an entire group now. You're going back to whip the whole community. That's why we're here, peace, talking like this. It's because it's happening. They're whipping all of us. And thank you for Uncle Righty, bro. Like, big up.
We need them, bro. That's what I'm saying. Man, them need to be there on the mains instead of just running away, bro. Preem.
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, loud and clear. Talk to me.
Right. So first of all, I want to say big up to you. And speaking on this topic, you know what I mean, it's been very a good session, you know what I mean? So, and it's good that we have like creators like yourself who are focused and want to speak about this, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not just also football, like there's other things that now people can't tell you that this is just a Man United content, you know what I mean? Like this is very good speaking about this, you know what I mean? So second thing I want to say is, bro, I've been doing my research here and I found a good acting role for you, bro. Listen. Please help. Just open a new tab. I got you covered, bro. Please go on YouTube. Go on YouTube. Yeah. And share screen as well. Go on YouTube. Yeah. Cool. YouTube. Type in B14. Just type in B14, bro, on YouTube and share screen. Bro, I'm telling you.
Yeah, Doc.
I'm telling you, bro. You want to go to Nigeria? Bro, I'm telling you, bro. Bro. I know people that I can connect to you, bro.
All right.
Yeah. See them. Yeah. Come on, see Spider-Man.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you, this is what these lot want me to be in. My dream.
Bro, you want to pay rent? We got you, fam. Yeah.
Now we're gonna run this.
Master work nesse horrível. So, pray your stomach, not for night.
Come on, see
wicked, I go me and no wicked.
B14. Hey! Come on. When you stroke. B14.
Fuck off.
You don't see the chain? You don't see the chain when it come out his hands.
I said Shadrach in a car. God. Bro, man done. Nah. B14 is always gonna be the maddest movie, bro. This is what you lot want me to. Cool. Oh, in Bollywood. Have you seen the bro? They got the superheroes as well. Have you seen the Bollywood ones? When the man is doing like jumping off the no. Wait. Wait, the Bollywood. I can't even remember the wait. Have you not seen the Bollywood one? Nah. And the hair's perfect, intact. Yeah. I might watch one. I might watch one today, though, just for the sake of it, bro. Peter.
Yo.
Talk to me, my bro.
Bro, the only guy I hate is Eric Ten Hag, bro.
Why? Why do you hate Eric?
What? Eric Ten Hag, bro. He ruined my life, bro. And AJ said ski mask. Bro, I wore a ski mask for 2 weeks when we lost 7-0.
Oh my God!
Like, it's not. You know,
So wait, you hold on. Who do you hate more, Ten Hag or Carragher?
Liverpool, I hate only Dirk Kuyt and Steven Gerrard, bro.
Yeah. What Dirk Kuyt? Actually, I'm not gonna ask about Dirk Kuyt.
Bro, Carragher, we always had it easy with him, but Dirk Kuyt like scored every single game against us, bro. Scored a hat trick.
Yeah,
and he had a face, you know. He was like a gremlin, you know. His face, he was so ugly, bro, and that's why I hated him.
He was dangerous, though. He was dangerous. But then this Ten Hag hate. Would you ever forgive him, though?
No, bro. No.
So what's the reasons?
when-
Can you give me like wait, give me more than 4 reasons. If it's true hate, you should be able to list 4 quick.
So 7-0. 6-3 against City. It was 6-1. You know, those 2 consolidation goals.
Yeah.
I don't count them. Ronaldo. I think I
You
supported
blame
him.
him for Ronaldo? Do you blame him for Ronaldo?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was dumb. Like at that time, I supported Ten Hag, but I figured out that I was dumb. And the third one is I don't know, man. There's three, bro. Four, nah, but three.
I feel like you can
valid
forgive him
reasons.
still. I think you think.
Nah,
I think.
bro.
I think you can
You know
forgive
when
him.
you know
You
when
couldn't
Jesus
list
said,
off the reasons like that. You couldn't like.
you know
He
when
wasn't.
Jesus
Yeah.
when Jesus said turn the other cheek,
Yeah.
bro. He's the only guy I won't turn the other cheek.
And
The
you
only guy.
fasting. And you fasting still.
Yeah, until January 6th.
Saying you hate when you're fasting is a bit mad still.
Bro,
So you might have
God
to add
will
a
forgive
date.
me. God will forgive me. I'll
Brother, big up yourself. You said he ain't turning off a cheek while he's fasting. He's gotta let it go, bro. Vegeta, and then we're done. Vegeta,
Yo.
the floor's yours.
Sorry for calling in late, bro. I was meeting up with
all
bots.
right.
This guy finally landed in Africa.
Finally, bro, I'm really happy for Bots. I know he was trying to chat to Gal. Apparently, that's why he missed 2 flights because talking to girls.
Nah, yeah, bro. Too much nyash. This guy, bro. First thing he does when he gets off the plane in South Africa, nyash.
Leave him alone.
But anyway, bro, it's a very serious topic that you're talking about. You know, the underbelly in this business, and it, to a degree, it just doesn't feel like it'll ever go away. Which is why a part of me used to wonder, like, why do people even still bend their knee on the pitch, bro? Because what is that? Like, is it semantics? Are we trying to really make a change, or is it just one of those marketing campaigns, bro? Because at the first opportunity to do underbelly activities, it's like these people jump on it, bro. It's like instinctual. It's kind of crazy to me.
Bro, you know what's crazy? You know when Nigeria went out, was it penalties I went to? I said at least I said yeah, it was penalties. I said at least no one will be racially abused. No one is going to be told, you know, like if England go out on penalties, look at the feelings that we had. It was more than just a penalty. It was, please don't let this miss. I remember that like anything. I remember watching the game thinking, Lord, please, when Saka, it was Saka, Rashford, and Sancho, innit?
Saka and Sancho, yeah.
Did Rashford miss this as well? When it,
Yeah,
so the free
yep. It was all three of those brothers.
And I was like, please. Not even this club on a club thing, I know what's about to happen. You shouldn't have that as your backdrop.
But it's like I said, it's like the first opportunity, KG. It's like some part of the brain just kicks into just do it. You know, it's very instinctual, bro. And you know what's even worse for me, bro? There's a history of colonialism in the world, not just in our country. And there's people who look like us who will do the underbelly thing to us. That's worse for me. It's like they in their head there's a hierarchy of we are not good, they are good. When you do nonsense, it's because of your skin color. But we look the same. I hate that, bro. I absolutely hate that, bro. Like brethren to brethren, and you treat me like that. Bro.
Yeah. Brother, man, listen, big up, man. I'm so glad you called in, man. I know this is not easy conversation. We have a lot of fun on this channel, but we're just here today, bro. Shout out to us, man. Let me see if there's any more supers. And then I got, I'll go to NN. Hold on. It's not even underbelly. It's a BC racism. England knighted a guy who didn't win jack. I was just thinking that, you know. I was thinking, raw. Them man missed penalties. They got abused. My man got knighted. Raw, that man got nah, that's mad. It's making money, bro. No, that's actually quite mad. Hey, where's the Ghanaian? Hey, I remember the Ghanaian girl, yeah, that helped England. Like, I can't remember her name, bro. I haven't seen her since. Her name should be ringing off to me. Plays for England. Actually, man, where is she? Bro, I can't stop seeing. Yeah. No, but she was mad important in the tournament, bro. She was a side character, bro. She was important. She was important, bro. Nah. No, but you don't understand. Even down to like when who they were celebrating. I'm not really familiar with the female game though, but I know there's one girl that plays for Arsenal. I see her everywhere. Chloe Kelly. Yeah, that's the only one that's the only one I'm seeing. That's the only one I'm seeing. So she's injured. I was just seeing everyone else, but like I should even be able to recall, but it is what it is. Mars getting cooked on DR, gonna watch that. NN.
You know what you're saying? Is it bad that I thought you were talking about Enya Luka before you said her name?
Did Enya Luka say England? Did Enya Luka say England? You're so dumb. But this girl, I swear she scored bare last minute goals.
You had to like I watched the thing.
I didn't watch it, bro. But I know that she was saving the day, bro. I need to bring someone in that was watching it.
Man, all I know is that Chloe Kelly was there doing the celebrations, isn't it? So I don't even know if she booed like that.
Wait, Joe LaFori's in there still. He must
know.
Was he like? I didn't watch it, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Who, Chloe Kelly?
No, actually, man. Was she scoring bare late goals? Well, did they?
Yes,
did they
yeah, 100%.
Was Chloe Kelly mad important?
Nah, she only scored like a winning penny, but she was dead.
KG. Imagine a man like Sterling being a bench woman celebrating like Chloe Kelly, man.
You want a bench woman? Wait, she want a bench woman, bro?
It's deep.
I remember they said that. Was Adjiman coming in and scoring late goals or something? What happened? That's what she did, bro.
Basically, the England team, they'll be drawing, getting battered, getting moved to by their team. So they're looking at it like, right, we need to change it up, right? So they're thinking, yo, let's get on a girl that's going to be strong, aggressive, and fast. So she'd come on the pitch and just...
Is that the labels that you've given to a black woman?
That's the labels they're giving them, isn't it? That's the labels they're giving them. Huh?
Why did you play up to the labels, though?
Because I know
you couldn't say anything else. You couldn't say that she was technical with her feet or something. Strong, aggressive, and fast.
After today is mad.
Strong, aggressive, and fast after today. With a daughter that's coming up and playing the ball.
Wait, what we're not going to do is saying that being strong and aggressive and fast isn't a good trait. Because right now, in this Man United...
Hey, man, I've only heard that when they're speaking about one race, innit? And we know what race that is. And you falling into the trap, mate.
Bro, I'm proud of
you're just like them.
Nah,
you're just like them.
I'm proud of my qualities, mate. I'm proud of my qualities, bro.
Whoa. That mate was sounding a bit Benedomish. That mate was sounding a bit Benedomish. Where are you from?
Where are you from?
Where are you from?
What country are you supporting in the World Cup?
Huh?
What country are you supporting in the World Cup?
Huh?
What country are you supporting in the World Cup? Because I heard you say England.
Huh?
I heard you say England. Mate, what you keep saying? Like in
Bro, you know what? Yeah, I should have never tried to finish the race relations show with NN. That's my own fault, bro. I should have never tried to finish the. But Joe LaFori calling her aggressive though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is a seasoned guy in the game, and he's calling her aggressive and fast.
What I'm saying.
That's like when the man said Kante is aggressive and fast. I was like, fast. Are you sure? Are you watching the same brother?
The game needed it. The game needed some aggression.
Wow. Nasty work.
Nah, don't.
Is this what they're doing at Brentford Academy? On a serious note, my man saying what he said in front of Rude Hill is kind of mad when you think about it, considering who Rude Hill is.
Let's talk about your game. Mr. World Champion. What's going on here, huh? What's going on?
Whoa, we're talking about serious tickets, and you want to bring this up now? After 2 hours in, this is what you want to do?
This is
talk to us about. Did you play?
Huh?
Talk to us about your
Wait, how
management.
was your Champions League game against Wolves? You man won, innit?
About
You man picked up points in the Champions League, innit?
Talk to us about your
Versus
management
Wolves.
tactics with Muller.
Points in the Champions League versus Wolves, you know.
Wait, talk to us about.
Wait. Do Wolves even have more points than Ajax in the Champions League now?
Wait. Was you winning that game? Was you winning that game?
Wait.
Was you winning that game? You went to lose.
Are you trying to deflect after calling a black woman fast and aggressive? Is this what we're doing here?
Wait, hold
After
on.
2 hours of racismal chat, the men of the black community have come out and said a black woman is fast and aggressive, and that's why she was brought on. You know, this channel, I don't know, man. I don't know. And then you brought him. Wait, am I seeing people like Uncle Jim in the chat?
Hold
a Millwall fan, a black Millwall fan.
Hold on.
Nah.
Wow, you're trying to separate yourself from them now, yeah? Oh, okay.
Them, weren't you a part of them? Weren't you a part of them? I swear I have some chats about you celebrating versus Derby.
Talk to us about this. Talk to us about this. Talk to us about this.
Hey man, I don't know what you're on about. I don't know what you're on about, mate.
What is it technical? Is it technical?
Oh wait, do you want me to talk to you about that? You want me to talk to you about that?
Right, is it what? Is he in the half space? Is he playing in the half space?
Can we talk about how your Nigeria haven't paid their coach in 3 months? And it's about to be AFCON. Can we talk about how Nigeria's about to how you haven't paid your coach in 3 months and it's AFCON time?
Cameroon, we've listed.
It's AFCON time and you haven't paid your coach in 3 months. Wait, after not playing your players since 2019, you haven't paid your coach in 3 months. You haven't paid your coach in 3 months. And then hold on. Wait, where's that 1 million that went to the stadium? I want to know if you got some of that money. Did you get some of that money? And the defense as well. Put them up. Did you get some of that money?
I really want to focus on this.
No, I want to focus on the NFF. It's 12 days. How you booked your hotel? Is it in a better place than last time?
Why are we talking about
the tournament is in 12 days? The tournament is in 12. Have you booked your hotel room? Is it not in the slums this time? This guy's not serious. He's a deflector, bro. Whoa. I'm just trying to listen. AFCON is a big tournament. If we were 12 days out, 10 days, or is it even 10 now? If we were a couple of days out from the Euros, and then we will talk about AFCON. Don't worry, we'll talk about. Listen. I wouldn't expect. Listen. Can I talk?
We'll talk about AFCON. Yeah, we'll talk about AFCON. We'll talk about AFCON in a second.
Let's talk about this formation right now.
Let's talk.
Listen. I wouldn't respect.
We really want to talk about Chelsea.
Listen. Are you gonna let me talk? Are you gonna let me talk? Or are you just gonna keep kicking me out?
You've been talking a lot already, bro.
No. Because I didn't see when other people came on. I didn't see this kind of treatment for Patrick. I didn't see the kind of treatment for a couple of other people that came on the channel.
Oh, so is it racism now that we're asking?
Is it racism?
I don't know. I mean, from the same people that were calling black women fast and aggressive, I wouldn't respect any respect for AFCON.
Only one person did that.
He came on and backed him, Mr. Millwall, Mr. Headhunter. He came on and backed him. He came on and backed him, Mr. Headhunter.
Can you talk about this, please? Can you talk about this?
Talk about what?
This.
Can we talk about how you haven't paid your coach in 3 months since he joined you guys? Oh my gosh! Your coach ain't been paid. Bring in Patrick. Bring in Patrick. Your coach ain't been paid. Is this what we're doing? Yeah.
Just going half spaces, yeah. Right, they think Gusto's like Dimitri Payet. Okay, no problem.
No, but Atalanta.
Wait. Hey, how many assists?
Is this what we're doing? Is this what we're doing?
How many assists?
Is this what we're teaching the future youth? After we're silencing the voice of a black man after today. Oh my! Wow. God. Continue, man. Aye. Millwall fans, people that are labeling black women fast and aggressive, they just come together, man. It's a beautiful sight. Is there anything you need to say on this topic so we can move on to the Chelsea game? I will not be harassed by a black man called Kevin Gary. I know he votes reform. I will not be harassed by a black man called Kevin Gary because I know that he votes reform.
Look at this.
Who's that? Guess what? No one cares about that. No one cares about that. Wait. You're seeing something. You're seeing Champions League match. Can we go to Ahmed and can we go to Man United and see how many Champions League matches they played today?
No, we care.
Can we go and see how many Champions League matches you man have played this year?
What was he doing though? So what was he expecting to do? Give us a tactical breakdown.
Listen. I don't even know what your real name is, mate. You're calling yourself Kevin. I don't know if I can talk to you.
No, let's talk about the match.
No, I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk with you, Mr. Black Women Are
Triple G.
Aggressive.
Hey, Triple G. Yeah. Yeah.
Triple G is crazy. Triple G.
Wait, hey, what was he doing to unlock?
What
Wait,
Canelo?
didn't your manager list to Grimsby? Grizzly Town? Fisherman?
Hey,
Fisherman?
since he beat Barcelona, have you won?
Fisherman?
Hey, since he beat Barcelona, have you won?
Fisherman?
Answer the question.
Wait, did you beat Fisherman? and your country couldn't beat DR Congo?
Hey, are you in there? Wait, why do you keep talking like you're
Are you in? How many?
Hey, hold on.
How much is your population?
Like you're World Cup?
I swear you man call yourself African Giants.
Wait. Did you get to the
African Giants? You ain't been to the last 2 World Cups.
Hold on.
African Giants who ain't been to the last 2 World Cups is crazy, you know. African Giants who went. Hey, egg boy. You're not talking to me.
Wow.
Egg boy, you're not talking to me. Egg boy. You're not talking to me. You're just not talking to me.
What's that about?
Huh? What's what about? Listen, there's no respect for Mr. Fast and Aggressive over here. Huh? Why did he say a black woman was fast and aggressive? And that was the only qualities. That was the only qualities that she brought to the match.
Why are you dragging the L in black like that? Why are you dragging it out like that, bro? Why are you dragging out the L in black like that?
Listen. You say mate. You're not.
Shut up, bro. This guy's a loser, bro. I should never. You know, with everything that we've done in this episode, yeah, in this one, I can't believe I finished with NN. Anyway, I should never have gone to him to finish the show, bro. But it's my bad. I should know my audience. I selected him. You lot, big up for watching, man. It was a bit of a heavy show, but sometimes necessary to be said. Yeah, there's no more super chats. Thank you for watching. I'm talking to Don Hussam. We're supposed to have a live. I don't know what time it is. But yeah, big up, man. If you're affected by what we said, Joe Blackman's going to do a truth is truth on it. And I think he can go in proper. Like, we kind of just the surface. So yeah, Joe Blackman, get that stream ready, man. 1 second. Let me go to redirect. Let's see. Be a proper YouTuber. Man wants me to be in B14, you know. All right, where am I sending people? Where should we? Let me see who's live. Edit, redirect. Direction. Who's live? Talk Sport. Nah. DR is my channel. DR, let's go. DR Sports. My other place of work. Ross Clark. Why is it not coming up for me? Bruv. What the fuck's DR? Imagine it's not coming up for me. Am I not allowed to send? Did they not rate me? What the? Oh, there it is. Boom. Okay, it's done it. Let me send. Redirect privileges. Yo! Ask DR to add you to their live redirect list. Huh?
Wow. Wow. What did he say? My second workplace? Yeah. Hey, you're like the NFL player that's gone to the door and put his code in. Wrong. I'm not in. Fuck off.
Drop a bomb.
Back,
back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Look at us.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. None can compare with the KG Don. Better take cover when he drops that. Going on reckless, trust it's on. It's that time when he drops that.
Who are you on? Your club!
I said drop a bomb, Dad.